Imagine boarding a flight just like any other. You fasten your seatbelt, the plane takes off, and everything seems completely normal. But just a few hours later, the aircraft disappears without a trace. No distress call, no confirmed crash site, no explanation. More than a decade later, the mystery of Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 remains one of the greatest unsolved aviation mysteries in history. On March 8, 2014, Flight MH370 departed from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, bound for Beijing, China, carrying 227 passengers and 12 crew members, for a total of 239 people on board. The aircraft was a Boeing 777, one of the safest commercial airplanes ever built. About 40 minutes after takeoff, the pilots made their final radio transmission. Moments later, the aircraft's transponder stopped transmitting, causing it to disappear from civilian radar. There was no emergency call and no warning. Military radar later suggested the plane had turned around and continued flying for several hours before vanishing somewhere over the southern Indian Ocean. An enormous international search operation began immediately. Dozens of ships, aircraft, satellites, and experts from around the world searched millions of square kilometers of ocean. It became one of the largest and most expensive search missions in aviation history. Over the following years, only a few pieces of debris believed to belong to MH370 were discovered along the shores of the Indian Ocean, but the main wreckage has never been found. As the years passed, countless theories emerged. Some investigators suggested deliberate human action inside the cockpit. Others believed a catastrophic mechanical failure or loss of cabin pressure could have caused the tragedy. Some proposed the possibility of hijacking, while others created conspiracy theories involving secret military operations or even extraterrestrial involvement. However, none of these theories has ever been proven. Without recovering the main wreckage and flight recorders, investigators have never been able to determine exactly what happened. More than 10 years later, the families of the passengers are still searching for answers, and Flight MH370 remains one of the world's greatest unsolved mysteries. What do you think really happened to MH370? Share your theory in the comments and subscribe to Mystery Vault for more real unsolved mysteries.